It's like I said, I didn't did or did I? Did I show and display it at the young age, 19? What is it? Young, just barely 20, just still a teen, in the teen. Became a manager in the biggest wholesale store in the world. So, and you know that I already analyze. I have the means of picking up patterns real quick and then putting the analyzation on that, and also watching how things get organized and programmed. That I can see everything in the system that is not. I can see it out and I can see it in. So I can see it through it all, from a perspective of somebody creating it and somebody having to go through it while I'm experiencing it. So I could say my own, and I could see for what it is, right? So I could decipher whatever is not being said and told about the systems. I could see how to make new ones, because I'm already not, my path through these systems are not going well. My complaints have been there since. I'm a person that I don't dwell on like the issues. I automatically, if one way is not the way I need to go, it's gonna keep continuing happening because the system is not something that has a solution. Nor is embracing that the people been had solutions, because they don't manage themselves as a human, and it's out of inhumane practices. Being that you're practicing is hurting the humankind, human race, for that matter. So if anything needs to change, that would be the people operating the service, operating the business. Your business is out of nature. It's out of people's care. So, with that being said, a lot these businesses and services are not equipped, educated, or updated. They're very poor in knowing what will happen in a pandemic. They'll send you home. They'll wait into the news. Somebody up in the leadership will give you something to say or go about it. They never do have something to say or go about it. And guess what? They get the bailouts. They the ones we have to look up to when it comes to financial gains. We don't have no independent matter of being to understand how to manage ourselves out of this box that gets trapped and gets put down, and it doesn't need to be like that. Why? Because independently, then you're not in that box, and you're working out there through these pandemics, and you see the way things work, and you see what works. So you even got proof of what works. You're not just using a prototype. You are the solution. You are moving, and I have tools. It's created for the better of the humanitarian side of all that everybody's lacking. So we are advanced civilizations. This is why we are one of the most sought out people. Like we could raise daughters to women from this advanced civilization that we came up from. That our ancestors put the roots out so we could have, in times and places where we are being stripped. People are coming in, they want to water us down, even through birth. Because our beings are the ones that have been holding each other down from the times that people were conquering and dividing and destroying. And destroying us that we're the most sought out to go forward in life for. If we seen it and we see how media takes upon us. I mean, the female factor is that the females know we went through eras, our generation, certain generations from the Lord, that was able to go through the toxicity and grow from it and learn how to move from it. Our parents were there to help us move from there. But from the street point of view, we had to teach ourselves and network and code ourselves how to be good with one another. And our females were well, they were safe, they're secure. They were out here in these streets. If they wasn't, they knew the knowledge of these streets, even if they do or not have it. So their move is acquaintance with what then the people that are out here making a difference, making it better, staying away from toxins, and making it a better place to live. We forming things together with our roots and showing us how we come together and grab our energy and don't lose it for whatever's happening in this world. Because there's all these people that put themselves on top of people to be infiltrating, put it down mentally, physically, economically, socially. Bums, they're not it. They far from it to even be given an example or to even be practicing on us. We are high, rich civilization of people that you can put us in the world of business and we overseed it. I'm not a self-made from what I did since I was 19, self-taught in the biggest wholesale store in the whole world. Yeah, that doesn't just happen because it just happens. No. Or I didn't just, it wasn't me that changed the whole AI system. That was never connected to what? People. It was never connected to a people as a whole. It was missing the whole time it was even created. But my connections is always there. My intentions, you see them from the beginning. I connected and make it a human, the most human AI that you're going to have. And not that. It comes from the most human, the most advanced one that you will have. Because I do that. And when it comes to the family, friends, and how I branched out, family do that. I could bring you the pair of people that will go from zero to infinity. Just to be around a good nature of energy that you feel so enlightened to see the best of yourself, and then it helps you create and think positive of things that you couldn't even imagine because you never been this aligned in your life. Like, it comes with an abundance of energy. Is that much striking of a thing that people have to act like they're a thing around it and act like they could enforce themselves illegally just to be around it. You don't see us doing that to anybody. We don't look for energies like that. We don't carry ourselves in energies like that. They mad because we are the most top look for in humanitarian how to carry yourself in any people, places, and things. We could take a dull place and enlighten it in as soon as the presence come. That's a big aura to have. No, we don't set things up and we don't make it look like it is like it's an operation. Scantron. So-called leadership with their servants, bums. Yeah, you got it. Now there's the card. Yeah, now, where's your position now? Yeah, there you go. There you are. No, don't run. Don't tilt your head. Don't act like you're the grand master because you stay and you acting like you something else. The energy is way too it's way too advanced. It's way too out here to be accepting things that are gonna be out of the nature, and you want to accept as a primary way of connecting and sourcing with people. When you're taken away from someone, mentally, physically, economically, and socially, to perform illegal actions with so-called authorities, because they can't even be, they will never be able to be as civil and as advanced and as a well-being of human in their personal or in their professional life, because you could already see it goes together. It's not that they have a badge, they take it off, they're a better person because they wrote it down in a paper for the judge and they could write down another Christopher Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Discovery. Yeah, we already know. We overseed it. We overseed all of it. And I am a holder of. I could see how to make the people then come together, because I see the energy that always was, that always is, and is gonna be, to take care of the things that are not gonna be able to hold us down from what our roots come from and where we're gonna go as a people. And this strength is something that God holds, and God don't need no, and there's no testing, there's no seeing, there's no organizing around that. That is what that is and will be. And with the will, I carry the tools, and I don't preach on it. I carry the tools and I act on it. I give God what He's asking me to make and do. And He has the people. The people, then He will collect the people. I know He got the people, so I don't worry about no people. So don't expect me to be one of those people that are preaching. You see that I got. It's not just the solution. I'm not just talking on a solution. I create, I be. Already made, my guy. So don't go there like I need one of your extra peoples to go on media. I need one of your extra musicals, your acts, your most so-called intelligence of practices, when we already see where they always been this whole time since I've been saying what I've been saying. They have not been, not one, they've been superficial the whole time. But they're your top. They're your top sellers. They're your top in music. They're your top in acting. That's all it is. They're not in the top in living and what people saw come out to be an example for. Not somebody that can sing Kumbaya and follow somebody around and follow a word that somebody's saying, and you say that and you see that by word. I'm not putting out myself to even be to even preach. I got tools, I got things I manage, I got things organized, I got the programs, I got systems, I got solutions. I don't act, I don't organize, I don't book, I don't play around it. You already see what it is. It's always been that. Trinity, one man, one God.